Y'all, what's going on? Test, test, test. Let me know how you sound. Let me know how you sound. I sounded crazy. This better again. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. This is sound a little bit better. Okay, there we go. I think I know what I need to do. I'm gonna turn this down. That's also yeah, now we sound good. All right, cool, cool, cool. What's going on, y'all? It is Wednesday, September 25th. Man, it's been a crazy 2 days. Let's see, it's gonna be a crazy third day. Well, it's been a crazy month in general. But if y'all was in yesterday's live stream, a few charts went as projected. We're gonna break those down in a couple of minutes. We're gonna see some more people gonna hop up in here. But we're looking for a few setups right now. I got wicked out of all my positions. I'm in no trades currently. Looking for some positions right now though. As far as news today, we have nothing high impact news wise, so we're simply just going to wait for our volume and our confirmations to be met. I have a feeling today might be a little bit of a retracement day due to how Monday and yesterday has been, as well as last week. But nonetheless, retracements are a friend because it helps us get in and be able to enter and catch the next move up or the next move down, depending on the trend we're in. GJ actually just did a move about a couple hours ago. So we missed that setup. But besides that, everything else is kind of just retracing or consolidating right now. Make sure I like the stream, y'all. If you haven't already, see a couple of y'all already like the stream. Shout out to y'all. And y'all got any questions, like always, drop them in the chat. When we look at your charts, drop them in the chat. But y'all was in yesterday's live stream. We broke down GU, we broke down NAS, as well as we broke down EN, and all three of those charts went as projected. I think we talked about GJ as well, but I didn't take a GJ position yesterday, so let's see how it is. New York session. Yeah, so GJ kind of just consolidated and chilled for the most part yesterday. It's starting to take off now, but we was looking for possible buy setups here, but price rejected this level. And then when it finally came back down to the support level here at 192.05, I was until 2 o'clock, a few hours before New York session ended. The market's closed, and as you can see, price was just consolidating literally all last night until about an hour and some change ago. All right, so we're still going to be looking for buys though. So if GJ can either retrace and retest 192.05 and hold that support, we can look for buys going to 193.20, or price can break 193.20, which it failed to do so yesterday, and hold that as support. Then we can look for continued buys going to 193.75. Right now, we're just going to be paying attention to GJ, GU, as well as EN. Like I said, most of these, 2 out of the 3 are retracing right now. So EN, we're either going to look for a retest and see if price is going to hold 77.10, 77.15 as resistance, or price can break back below and hold this level here at 76.50 as resistance. We're going to look for sales going down to 75.75. But again, we're just patiently waiting right now. Those joining the stream, we have not entered anything yet. These are just trade ideas. Make sure to hit that first link in the description and join the free signal and free Telegram. You see on your screen how we did last month and last quarter. Go ahead and hit that first link and check it out for yourselves. We're currently 3-0 this week. We went 4-0 last week, so we're on a 7 trade, if not more, win streak. I forgot how we did the week before. And yeah, this month's almost over. We're almost into the last quarter of the year, y'all. We're almost to the last quarter of the year. So again, it's time to lock in, especially going into quarter 4, because if this is your first year or first time trading around this time, if you don't know, we got a bunch of holidays coming up, right? Next month's October. We got, fall coming in, and then literally after October, November, and December, that's 2 months with a bunch of holidays. You know what I'm saying? We got people that celebrate Thanksgiving, and then going into December, we got Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, a couple other holidays I probably can't remember. And then we got New Year's. We got a bunch of federal holidays. We got a bunch of bank holidays. So again, as y'all know, when it's a holidays or when the banks are closed, there's a lot of times where the markets are closed as well, or volumes are super dead. So it's time to super lock in right now. Make sure to again let your winners turn to losers, secure profits. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Don't wait till next year, New Year's resolution. I don't believe in all that stuff. I believe, if you're trying to change something, you're trying to add something, or you got a goal or a plan, start it right, bring it right there. Procrastination just leads to more procrastination or trying to rush. But yeah, like I said, Monday and Tuesday was a lot of volume of huge moves. Look at this huge drop. We had a huge drop the day before. We had nice pumps on GJ. We had nice pump from GU, as well as NAS. So right now, price is just retracing and consolidating. And like I said, it might most likely be a retracement day today, but that doesn't mean it's going to retrace the entire day. So we're just going to have to wait and see what price does. I can see here price has kind of just been chilling at the same level for the past hour. Yeah, same thing. Slowly retracing though, so we're just going to let it retrace. Going to see how it reacts to this level here. 77.10, 77.15. But as far as how we ended last month, if y'all scroll up to, I believe September, let me get the right date for you. September 3rd, you can see how we ended August. August, we went 13-1, give us a 93% win rate, catch a total of 27,727 pips. You click right here, it's going to take you to the beginning of the month, August 1st. Every post is dated, time documented, all trades dated, time documented. So you can check that out and verify all the setups and trades if you want. This is how we did July. July, we went 16-5, gives us a 76% win rate. And then if you scroll to July 2nd, you'll see how we ended quarter 2. Once September ends, which is on Monday next week, I believe, we're going to do the recap of September, aka the month, as well as the recap of quarter 3. So be on the lookout for that. But this is how we ended quarter 2. April went 16-4, May 15-4, June 13-3, April got 69,396 pips, May 47,957, and then June 1,006 pips, in the quarter 44-11, giving us an 80% win rate, catching a total of 118,359 pips. So we've been absolutely killing it. You can also check out and see how we did quarter 1. I kind of messed up on the recap highlight, like you see right here. But if you scroll to, I get the right date for you. Try to find the recap. There we go. We go to April 4th. You can see how we ended quarter 1. But new 15 just popped up. Whoops. There we go. Everybody's still just chilling. But this is why we also use alerts, because again, like I said, there are times where price is moving nicely like this. There's also times where price is consolidating and stuck in place. So the alerts help me just, as soon as price hits that level, I can just jump to the chart and immediately, see what price is doing, how it's reacting, and determine if I want to enter the trade or wait for entry or change my mind on entering at all, right? Because again, I do not be staring at these charts on the computers all day. I do my analysis, to figure out what my game plan is going to be, and I simply just wait for price to come to my level I'm looking for entry at, and then I go from there. New 5-minute just popped up. So we didn't hit this level quite yet. So again, we're going to see if price can continue to hold 33.85 in support. If it can, we're going to look for buys going back up to 34.15 and possibly up to 34.40. All right, those are just joined the stream. We haven't entered anything yet. These are just trade ideas. We took these trades earlier this week. We've been breaking these trades down literally every day in the London session lives, as well as we break down all these trades in the Sunday chart analysis. Even though it is Wednesday, it's still not too late to check this out. Again, I dropped this at the beginning of the week in the free signal, free telegram, every single Sunday, going over not just what I see price doing Sunday night going into Monday, but what I see price doing throughout the entire week. Y'all see on your screen how we did last month and last quarter. Go ahead and hit that first link and check it out for yourself. So I'm going to move this alert up here as well, because we're going to look for continued buys when NAS can break this level. Let's see if NAS can break this level in there. And then Ian's still taking a nap. See, this is exactly what I was looking for right here. All right, so it's holding as support. Now, this is the first candlestick, of course, though. But again, y'all see the method to the madness now. And if y'all don't drop it in the chat, what y'all confused or any questions in general, I got y'all. So we do over here. So again, if it can continue to hold 33.85 support, we look for buys from the 34.15, price up to 34.45. I'm also looking to see if NAS can break this resistance level here at 20,000. And then we're waiting for EM to retrace right here as well. That GJ setup would have been a nice one to get into. But like I was talking about at the beginning of the live stream, it took off, as you can see, an hour before we went live. So we just missed that setup, and we don't chase trades over here. So we're either going to wait for it to retest and see if it can continue to hold this level as support, or we're going to wait to see if we can break this resistance level here at 193.15. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, y'all. Y'all see it scrolling at the bottom of y'all screen. Instagram playmaker_way, TikTok _playmaker_way _. Posted a couple of videos for y'all earlier this week. Make sure to check those out. Make sure to check out the playlist on the YouTube channel as well. All playlists are up to date. Dropped 2 videos for y'all last week. It dropped the Bitcoin weekly analysis on Monday. And if y'all been tuning into the weekly Bitcoin analysis, y'all watched last week's video and took my recommendations or enter positions at those prices we talked about, y'all should be nice and in profit right now. If you don't know what I'm talking about, make sure to go to the crypto playlist and check that out. You're just letting price retrace. We're about to see if it can continue to hold 77.15 as resistance. If Euro New Zealand can hold 77.15 as resistance, we can look for sales going back to its price point here at 76.45 and possibly see if it can break that and go as low as 75.70. That's what we're looking at right now. Yeah, so GJ is still pushing us, so we're going to put our trade here. We're just going to keep on alert here just in case it does retrace. But our next bias point is going to be here if you can hold that level as support. If y'all don't understand support resistance works, make sure to check out my day trading tips playlist. I have a bunch of videos going over support resistance, how to identify trends, trend reversals, all that good stuff. Again, there is no high impact news today, so we're simply waiting for a volume and our confirmations to be met. Again, we had a very, very crazy Monday and yesterday, Tuesday. So today might be a little bit of a retracement day, but there still should be some setups. There still should be some setups once volume kicks back in. Got a new 5-minute about to pop up in a second. So we got a new hour about to start in a little bit. So we see GU's chilling, holding this level of support. So we're about to see what this next hour, next 15 looks like. But I do like how this is looking right here. So we might jump in on this and continue to hold this level as support. Also, as we're seeing, we see EN finally is coming to this level here. Hasn't really tapped it yet, but we're going to see how this candlestick closes, how the next 15 and next 5 minute reacts. So we might have two potential setups right here. Everything else is still kind of ranging for the most part. But we still got New York session as well as a few hours into London session because we just started London session as well. Again, pay attention to how prices reacting or not reacting to these levels. Because again, the music is a vibe and stuff like that, but we're looking at paying attention for certain things, you know what I'm saying? But also these live streams show you that again, you're not gonna always just open your computer up and then immediately start hopping into trades. There are gonna be some days where it might take an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours for your setup to finally come. And even let's say that you jump to a setup immediately, it doesn't mean that as soon as you enter the trade, it's going to, do the move you're looking for. There's been plenty of times where we took a trade and it took hours to do what we was looking for. Right? There's been plenty of times where it took hours for a confirmation setup to be met. But the more you understand what's going on in the charts, it helps you, stay cool, calm, collected, and again, not be all stressed out or confused. A lot of mistakes happen due to impatience or just straight up confusion and not understanding what's happening and taking place on these charts. Yeah, I'm liking this right here. We might jump on this in a second. GU's looking nice as well. Yeah, I like how this is looking right here. Again, we broke this strong support level. Now we're treating as resistance. We got slight level of traffic to the left here. Did a nice retracement though. So as long as we can really hold 77.10 resistance, we can see this downtrend continue. Right? Because when we go further to the left, we see we had a nice downtrend. Price reversed back down, broke the low previously, bringing us back into the downtrend. So let's see if we can get this next lower low caught. Let's see if we can get this next lower low hit. Yeah, I like how GU is looking as well. I like how these two are looking. You just got a little bit of work to do also. This would have been a nice setup to go into, but yeah, you miss trades sometimes. But this goes to show y'all what I be talking about as well a lot, especially with the members behind the scenes, where if the markets are open, your confirmations met as long as long as it's not Friday, as long as it's not a Friday and it's 3 o'clock EST, 2 hours before market closes. If the markets are open, your confirmations are met, you got a good risk to reward ratio, you're not over leveraging, take the setup. You get what I'm saying? Now, I have times that I personally like to be on the charts, but that's just my personal time. I want to be on the charts due to the time I want to be on the charts, the time I don't want to be on the charts. You know what I'm saying? But realistically, as long as the markets are open, your confirmation is met, you can take the trade. You get what I'm saying? There's multiple different sessions. Now, there are different sessions and varying sessions on where certain pairs or charts or currencies will move better or have more volume than others. But that's another beautiful thing about Forex day trade, right? Especially on the Forex side, right? Where the markets are open, all the charts move, right? Even like NAS and gold and US30 SPX, where if you was just day trading or on the future side, you can only look for setups when New York session opens, but you can catch moves before New York session, you know what I'm saying, during London or even Tokyo session. All right, but shout out to everybody in the live. Shout out to everyone that's been alive since the beginning. Shout out to everyone that's been alive since y'all joined. Make sure to hit that first link in the description. Go into free streamer, free Telegram. You see on the screen how we did last month and last quarter. If you guys want to contact me directly, y'all can DM me on Instagram or Telegram. I respond to all messages. If you're interested in identify these levels by signal services on mentorship programs, make sure to hit those links in the description and use the discount code I am ready at checkout for 12% off. The sale is going to be ending soon, y'all, so make sure to take advantage of that. And yeah, we're going to be back at the same time tomorrow, London session, 3 a.m. EST.